Good evening, happy Tuesday, welcome to camp. We are back after what feels like a month, but I think it was only a week and a half. Out of town this weekend, there was a big family festival, carnival thing in our village last week Tuesday that my youngest really wanted to go to. So we went to that. Come here, Zelda. Zelda's sitting there. She doesn't quite know if she wants to come up here yet. But yep, we are back. Gonna do some Wheel of Challenges tonight. It's been 2 weeks since I've touched this game, so for the sake of content, hopefully a little rusty. That might make things funny. But let's see what our first challenge is for the night. And it is... That is Afraid of the Dark. A green one. I finally got a green challenge. Now, Afraid of the Dark. Which one was that? Is that... No, that's, that means I have to make sure it stays day. Midnight Sun is when it has to be night. So, it has to be, we cannot let it get to be night. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. I thought I got Midnight Sun, and I ended up doing it that way. Let me double check. Hey Snake, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I want to double check that here. Where is it? Challenges. I should just make an actual full list of what's what here. Final Girl, no jumping. Last One Standing, Three Stooges. I have too many of these. Afraid of the Dark. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna be... Wait, which one is this? This is Afraid of the Dark. Thanks for the good luck, Vegas. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Oh, wait. I'm glad I checked. We have to immediately make sure it's night. I'm glad I looked at that, because if I didn't, then I would have done the wrong challenge. Now, if Jason appears right away, he should... I mean, it's unlikely, but it is possible that he'll appear right away. Then you can fight him that one time, but you have to make sure it's night as quickly as possible. Got Chrissy. Alright, we're gonna go Chrissy. Oh, here, Zelda! Almost forgot to make it night here. So I believe it's 5 cabin entries to get it to dusk, and then is it 2 or 3 to get it to night? There's dusk. 1. Okay, so it's 3. Alright, now we can go ahead and beat Jason. Rude. Wait. You want to go this way. Okay, well, stop here. Oh, it's Debbie. What are you doing, Zelda? I shouldn't even be thinking about trying to do this hit list because I'm not going and picking up a bunch of knives and everything. Well, I guess if I could pass the torch to Mark... Okay, Mark's over there. So, I mean, odds are he's gonna take a hit before we even... Oh! No, I don't think I can get in and out of the forest cabin before Mark takes passive damage. You've only got 20 seconds there. But managed to avoid taking a hit there. That was nice. Yeah, but nope, there we go. I should have remembered that I had to wait for the zombies to pop up because there was going to be a wolf that would appear. And wolves are bad. At least in this game. What the heck, we'll grab the vitamin now. Alright, we'll grab our torch. We will avoid that knife. I wonder. I mean, Mark is gonna definitely be taking a little passive damage here. Biscuits! I wanted to pass the torch to Mark so I wouldn't have to worry about having a... I wouldn't have to worry about jumping. Hey Steven, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Hope your Tuesday's going well. But instead, I downgraded my torch. Hey GamePro, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, all rocks immortal would be absolute misery. I guess we're gonna have to take noodles here. I will have to go back out. To get my key. Oh, man. There's my key. I was gonna try to sneak into that cabin there, but... we're just gonna go. My goal here is to get a replacement torch. One, two, three, four. Coming up, Zelda? Come on. Alright, so he was at the cave. He'll be in the forest next. Beans! Wait, who's getting attacked? George. Hey, Mikhail, Michael, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, Jason, his clothes are probably in very rough shape here. Where's oh, geez, no, Chrissy moved. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, hi, Mark. Actually, where is it? I don't know if I can... let's see. One of the notes actually says, oh, hi, Mark. Oh, no, that's right. I have to add the voice back in on those. When my desktop was crashing, I found that everything was slowing down when I was trying to avoid the blue screens whenever Mix It Up would use the text-to-speech. So I turned all that off, and I never turned it back on. But one of the notes actually says, oh, hi, Mark, and it... well, there's the voice says that, and then... the note reads, oh, hi, Mark. Alright. Got another torch. He should actually be on the way to Mark. There we go. Probably Mark in the bottom middle. which means we can pass the torch. Oh, Chrissy moved there. Hey Kyoto, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yep, yeah, I got the audio clip from that. I just don't have it turned on. Wait a minute. We wanted Chrissy. Oh good, there's not. I was worried there was still a knife here. What's going on, Zelda? If I end up downgrading a second torch, that's gonna be very sad. Ooh, a vitamin. Hey, I want that. Trying to keep me from my vitamin. Whee! Alright, day one, in the books. We're flying now. Alright, he should be hitting Mark right up. Yep. I haven't seen that one. Jason goes back, pops some Advil. Some Tylenol. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Now we can hunt. Actually, this would be a good time to pass this to Mark. Chrissy has a better throwing arm, and she's overall better than Mark, but Mark hasn't spawned items yet. So I don't have to worry about a knife popping up in my face. There we go, one down. Now we will follow Jason through, well, up to hopefully before. Oh, actually, no. We can get another cabin fight here. So used to, like, when I was doing God runs for that, like, 2 months before I got that, I was always avoiding these empty cabin fights. Oh, I wouldn't blame him at all. He probably needs a... Whoops, that was pathetic. He probably needs a lot more than just Advil. There we go. Okay, we're gonna move a little bit, try to... There we go, much better. Got him. I got nothing. I do not know. Unless it's like, if it's like a cereal pun, like Cheerios. Whoops. But that wasn't the right spelling. Whee! There we go, back away. Mark's throwing arm is so bad. See, look at that. He couldn't even hit Jason with that torch. Jason runs faster than Mark can throw. 3, 4... Wait, this is a fight to the death. I don't know why I'm counting. Nine, 10... Got him. Hey, Drunk, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Almost forgot the day of the week. Machete, I've heard about banana. I know the axe looks like a toothbrush. Quads and quads. Yeah, that was the only one where I don't... Did any... No, they were getting high in all the movies. I mean, Friday 2, Friday 3. Excedrin. Alright. Let's make it night. Poor guy, he like all Jason does is just get burned to death or stabbed or hit with rocks. When he's really, all he's trying to do is save Crystal Lake from bad dental hygiene. Uh-oh. I think we can still catch him before he leaves the forest, and if we can, we'll get this all done by the time before he even gets to the kids. Got him. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Yeah, he just needs a little hug. That's all he wants. Paintbrush works too. I could see someone doing a Smokey the Bear ROM hack where they change Jason to Smokey, especially since we primarily use the torch. And every time you miss a shot, the cabin should be starting on fire a little bit. 2, 3, 4, long dodge. Surprised the long dodge worked. You have 4 frames to get the long dodge. That's 1/16 of a second. Right when he stops in front of you is when you want to do your dodge. Alright, this will be the last one. We got him before the kids, assuming I don't completely screw this up. So I should be in prime mashing territory here. Almost lost it because of Mark's terrible throwing arm. Wow, he can't even throw the distance Jason backs up. Yeah, I mean, they're lighting the fireplaces. Who knows how safe they're being about it? Dave is such a he's made so many awesome ROM hacks for this game. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. Alright, we are 1 of 1 for challenges so far, so let's see what the wheel has for us next. Where'd my wheel go? There it is. And spin. Thanks for the GG, Steven. If we get a repeat challenge, we'll respin. All items. Okay, so I've been getting nothing but reds lately. Now we're starting to get some greens. I actually just did upside down controller maybe a month ago. I could try to get my wife down here to do 2-person 1 controller. I don't know how much she'd like it, but well, she wouldn't come down. No, she's upstairs with the. She wouldn't come down here for that, but that would be great. Well, there is another Friday game that's apparently in the works, so hopefully they'll do something like that. I mean, if they didn't even bother to put anything like tables or beds or chairs in these cabins, they're not going to be cleaning chimneys. Okay, so all items. I got to remember I have to grab a flashlight. Got to remember to get a machete and an axe. No, I'm not gonna risk trying to jump George into the cave. Well, first, let's just start by getting our machete and then our axe. Alright, lighter down. Knife down. Key. There will be a vitamin on the way over to Pamela, too, so we can grab a vitamin while we're at it. Thankfully, this isn't a camp cleanup, so I don't have to... I just have to get one of every item. I don't have to sit there. Why am I running by large cabins? So I don't have to sit there and pick up 6 flashlights. Yeah, this Counselor Select and the cabin theme is one of my favorite tracks in any game ever made. It's so creepy, but soothing at the same time. Where is he? I'll grab that other knife. He's hitting George. My wife really doesn't play... Well, she plays a few games, but nothing like... Well, the only game she really played a lot back, like, on Nintendo was Super Mario Bros. 2. But she really likes Kirby, so I might be able to get her to do, like, a Kirby's Adventure or something. Alright, there's our vitamin. Now we're gonna get our machete. I believe it's 15 knives. There we go. Machete is... We've got a machete. I'm just gonna go get the flashlight with Mark right away. And we can pick up the axe with Chrissy. We'll get the sweater with Chrissy. That does make sense. They do sound like Deja Vu Shadowgate Uninvited definitely has that. Like, I definitely hear the similarities to that. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. This is... We have to pick up all items. A Wario ROM hack? That would be awesome. I wish I knew more about ROM hacks when I was younger. Like, not obviously when I was playing these games on an actual console, but uh-oh. We can take a slight detour here. No. Right, he is going to be flying in at 43 seconds unless he's blocked by a zombie. Rats. I try to avoid having any of the kids die. I mean, it's not a requirement in this one, but hey, it's banana versus banana. Got him. Oh, Rygar is great. I just played Rygar for the first time a couple months ago. And I thought that was a great game. Go, Mark! And I believe it's... Okay, we're gonna go this way first. We'll get this one, then we can go get the last cabin that we need to get the note saying that there's a torch. But really, that one doesn't matter as much. I'll be getting a second torch with Chrissy anyway. A bowl of violin, that also works. Alright, we go down into the outer loop and to the left, and that should be our last fireplace. Gotta be careful when I light this one so I don't run away, because if you leave, then you can't get the flashlight. When I was doing a camp cleanup, I think Laura was my second to last, or maybe my last to get the flashlight, and I turned off the screen, and then when you come back, it's not there, and I had to restart the whole thing. Laura's fault. Oh wait. You can find a torch in one of the cabins by the lake. Suppose it can't hurt to get a secondary torch. So we've got everything now but an axe. Oh wait, is this... Am I even in the right cabin? Or does this one appear right in front of the door? Or maybe I just... Okay, well that's fine. Not a big deal. Clearly I forgot how to pick up that torch, or maybe there's something I'm not aware of that prevents it from appearing there, but... No, I wanted to just run outside. So now we've got to get the axe. Cannot forget the axe. Then we'll get a torch with Chrissy, then we just need to get sweater and pitchfork. Hey Ewing, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Saffron Henderson, she was JJ, wasn't she? If I remember right. Alright, now we can go and get the rest of our stuff. Actually, yeah, I want to get this key. We need to make sure we have a knife. Jason, I'm busy. I don't have time for you being this rude. Alright, where's my knife? I can't get this note unless I have a knife. Got it. Hey Mo, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I did this completely wrong. Turn around, go back one, turn around again, now we go to the right. There's my note. Yeah, when I do these challenges, I try to avoid having anyone die unless it's absolutely necessary. So in order to force the axe to appear, you need to go through a certain number of screen transitions in the forest. So if we go down and up there, we'll have an axe show up when we leave this cabin, after getting this note. And there's our axe. Now the only thing we have left is torch, sweater, and pitchfork. Oh. Hello, Jason. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jason, I'd really like to go get my torch, so if you could just leave me alone a little bit. Got him. Okay, we got the torch now. And he was just waiting at the door. It's like he wants to be set on fire. Yep. Oh, I can't believe I never put the Joan Jett connection together. That would make so much sense. Yep, got to get everything. We got the flashlight, we got a vitamin with Mark, got a machete with Mark. Basically all we have, yeah, just have the sweater and pitchfork left. But we can't get those until day 2 and 3. Whoops. Yeah, of all the things, the axe is probably the weapon Jason's been hit with the least. It's like people playing the game casually probably find the machete a lot from killing zombies. Knives are everywhere. Most people get the torch. Some people get the pitchfork on day 3 just for fun, but nobody really picks up. I mean, we weren't really positive on how to force the axe, like why the axe appears when it does, until 8-Bit Steve and I did like a deep dive and analyzed a bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe people knew that beforehand, but no one had really posted anything about this is how you guarantee that you'll make the axe show up. And I knew it worked if you went down up, because that's what we do in the Pamela power-up speedrun, but we never actually put all the pieces together as far as why it works that way. Sneak. Wait, this is day 2. I have no idea where he is, but I don't want to get stuck in battles with him on this path. So hopefully he's in the forest route. It seems like he might be, because I should have run into him over here if he wasn't. So let's go get our sweater. And a vitamin, because it's right here. Or maybe it's not. Oh no, that's right, I grabbed it with Paul. One thing to remember for Pamela day 2, the 3rd dive will be a double. And then it'll be like 7 more before she does another one, so... I mean, that was a very sloppy fight. I know there's like a comic book coming out. What's it called? Oh no, he was in the cave route. But it's the 2 lead characters are based on Russell Todd and Lauren Marie Taylor from Friday 2. Vicky and I believe it was Scott. Was it Scott? I'm drawing a complete blank here. Who is Terry yelling at when he takes her clothes? The guy with the slingshot. Oh, the character's name was JJ. What was his name? He was played by Russell Todd. Was it Scott? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, he's way over there. I caught him going into the cave. I thought I caught him leaving the cave. Whoops. Actually, there's a vitamin over here. Hurry before the passive damage starts. Got it. One, 2, 3, nope. 3, 4, missed. Alright, 1 more, and we'll be done with day 2, and I can go get my pitchfork. Ooh. Much better. Actually, it's probably just going to be quicker to wait for him here. Alright. Why are you over here, Chrissy? I might have to swap to someone else to... before the kids end up getting it. Oh wait, nope, this is perfect. We're just gonna let him beat up on whoever's in that cabin for now while we go and grab a pitchfork. Hey Remy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Nope, all you need to do to get the pitchfork is beat her on day 3. You can do it with rocks if you want to. All you really need is a key to get in. Now there is a trick for day 3. It was Scott. Okay, I did have his name right. He was killed with the backwards machete. Oh, her dive pattern, it's 2, 3, 2, 1. That's how many dives she's gonna do. There's a different delay at various parts, but really the only thing you need to remember is 2, 3, 2, 1. So here, this will be 2 dives. Next will be 3. Then we got 2 dives again. This will be 1. Now we got 2. This will be 3. Now we're at 2. But now she's dead, so... But that's the key to day 3. If you know the 2, 3, 2, 1 pattern, that makes it so much easier. You just gotta make sure you're keeping your distance, and your projectile will hit the wall based on the level where Pamela's head is when you throw it. So you want to wait till she's back up at the top before you throw. Or if she's just backing up, you can hit her. Yeah, I believe it's 30 rocks for Pamela, 15 knives, and 10 for any other weapon. I've got the sweater, let's long dodge him. This is why I don't long dodge in hitless runs. That 4-frame window is, I'm much better at doing the double dodge. I can double dodge in my sleep. I don't want to fight him in the cabin. We're just going to wait for him right here. Alright, there we go. 2 for 2 on the night. The first time I've got green challenges in like the last 3 or 4 nights of wheel spins. It's a nice change of pace to doing stone only, hitless, immortal all the time. Yeah, you don't want to accidentally hurt the actor. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. Yeah, the pitchfork is so it flies so fast. Like any character can have max throwing speed with it, even Mark or Laura. I don't know if she was for sure, but I like to think she was. Like I know there was a. Well, there was a Paul, there was a Mark, there was a Debbie. Laura, well, George was the cook in 5, I believe, but I don't think there was ever a Laura. Alright, what do we have next? It's a repeat, we'll spin again. Every time! Why? Is that like 3 nights in a row that I've done the wheel where it's given me immortal? Oh. I mean, at least it could give me the God run. Though that one I would love to just, like, get a stone only or get God Run and actually get through it. Like, just drop a casual God Run. That would be absolutely amazing. But nope, the wheel is like, hey, we're gonna do Immortal again. The hardest part about this is going to be remembering to actually make sure I can get him Immortal. I'm gonna do the kill everybody method though first. Actually, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to pick up as many vitamins and knives as I can. So we're not gonna just kill everyone right away. We're gonna do a little bit of prep first. Oh. So he's on the forest route. So we're gonna, I guess, go this way. Actually, I should make sure Mark has a key and a knife as well. Oh, that was a setting in OBS. It was, I can't remember what it was, but I ended up Googling it and found other people having the same issue, and I tried it. It changed all the other volume. Like, I had like set it like different decibel levels that I think that's the term, that I'd put everything at depending on what I was doing, and those all had to be adjusted slightly. But now I wasn't even aware of this. I can actually tell now in the audio mixer, it's got both right and left going up and down. Before it was just, I think, left maybe. So it was definitely, it wasn't working. I was not smart enough with OBS to know that there was an issue. But now I've learned things. There we go, got a knife. Now we just need to get the key over here. The key. There we go. So now Mark has a key and a knife, so if I need to get another emergency torch, I can get an emergency torch. So now we're gonna take Chrissy, we're gonna keep gathering all the knives and vitamins we can. I think I actually already got the other vitamin here. And there's only one knife in here. Uh-oh. You gotta hurry, Chrissy. Actually, this is fine. I don't have to worry about whoever this is getting hit. I just have to get the Jason before the kids get killed. And we've got till... Well, actually, now that this is Debbie, maybe we won't make it there in 10 seconds. Okay. Sorry, kids. I picked the wrong counselor. Wait, we got it? We made it! Kids are alive. I mean, I don't have to keep them alive. It's really not that big of a deal, but I'd like to have them as many batches as possible, because when I get down to only having Mark and Chrissy left and every fight's a fight to the death, when he hits the kids, then I have to let him go. I mean, I guess I could do the chase Jason down method, but that's like an hour and a half. And if I do it this way, it can probably be done within an hour. I mean, I did a speed run of this, and oh. Actually, let's just let him kill Debbie here. We're gonna have to... She's gonna be dying anyway. I did a speed run of Immortal, and I think I got 39 minutes and 31 seconds for a full Immortal run. Whoops. So we go this way. There should be a couple vitamins down here. There we go. Did I already grab one of those? Jason, I have other things that I'm trying to do right now. Actually, who are you attacking? Of course it had to be Mark. If it was anyone but Mark, I would have just let it go. There we go. Cannot leave any knives out. Because if you pick them up with one counselor, they won't appear again. So my goal is to get rid of every knife. Okay, so that could still be Mark if he moved. Oh good, it's Laura. We're just gonna let Laura go. And so we'll get the we'll start our torch process here. My kids were actually in Frozen Kids for their summer theater program. It was a lot of fun to see. I mean, my youngest she was youngest age you could be to be in it, so she was ensemble. My oldest was teen Elsa, or like middle age Elsa. Stop it, stupid wolf. Just trying to collect these vitamins here, not get eaten alive. There we go. Oh, I never actually went into that torch cabin. There we go. Oh, hey, Doc. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you're not following the No Pants Ninja, my good buddy Doc, go give him a follow.
The No Pants Ninja dropped a bus of 18 people off at camp.
Dead by Daylight, how'd that go? Hope things are going well. Come on, Zelda, up here. Come say hi. Come say hi to Doc. Hopefully we can get, we gotta play, Friday the 13th Resurrected at some point, because that's PC only. I think you play that on PC, if I remember right. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you're all having a good night. My name's Zero. I do a lot of challenge runs in this game. So if you have any questions on how anything in this works, I'm happy to share what I've learned. Can you imagine Jason getting carded? He would probably, well, yeah, he would hurt somebody. Yeah, that Resurrected, I mean, there's that was Summer Camp. It's a Forest Green I've seen too that looks similar, but I'm not sure what the difference is. But even pulling up the menu for Resurrected was just so cool to see that again. Just to be in that menu. And they have Tina Shepard's one of the playable characters. I have no idea what route Jason's on right now. Oh, he was at the cave. Hey Yak, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Oh, right now I'm letting everybody but Mark and Chrissy die so I can have fights to the death on Jason. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. But the problem here is now he's going to be attacking the kids. And I can't go after him because you can't make him immortal if he's in a cabin. So I have to go sit on the other side of the lake. And then we fight Jason for about what feels like an hour. Ooh, a key. Yeah, I hate to be the one to tell their parents what happened after this, but like, I'm sorry, we had to make Jason stronger. Like, which ID would it be? Like, his appearance has changed so many times. Like, yeah, your ID is from Friday 2, but you're actually Friday 4. So yeah, this is basically, we're gonna have 5 kids left at the end of this. Assuming I don't die. This has been a very, iffy start with Chrissy so far, but now Jason will fight to the death. So once he dies, we've got the path going into the lake right in the middle. And if you leave the screen and come back while he's flashing, it underflows his health and revives him with 256 bars. So what the Immortal Challenge is we make him immortal every day, once every day, and kill him when he's got 256 bars, in addition to the initial 32. Friday 1. Where did he get all the hair from Friday 2? You need, oh. I really want him to die, so there we go. I now, unfortunately, I've got 255 hits left. I think I've got like 8 vitamins, so... That's fine, but still. Oh, is Minoxidil, is that like a hair growth treatment? Yeah, George was trying to get conga line, but Jason was just kind of like, yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, not a problem. Thanks again for the raid, Doc. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll probably end up being after the kids are back in school. Summer vacation is way too busy. But yeah, I would love to get like get Resurrected going or something like that. I mean, I could also... I played Dead by Daylight once, and I would probably hold everyone back. But I can hold my own in Friday. Oh, if I could just do one wrong way torch toss, that would be awesome. I have to do like at least a dozen. If I can somehow get through the rest of this without having to use a vitamin, that would be pretty cool. Because all that damage really came from that wolf. Whoops. Nope, there's a vitamin. What's up, Zelda? So yeah, this is basically, when I do Immortal this way, there are... Yep, there's another wrong way torch. And I can do a different method where I keep everybody alive, and it's just chasing him down over and over again. But that takes a lot longer, and I have to get up at work at 4:30. Like, if this was the first challenge of the night, or even the second, I probably would have done it that way. But given the fact that we're almost at 9 o'clock already, I think the battle in day 3 is like, oh geez, over 10 minutes by itself. I might have to run through the forest and try to grab a couple more vitamins during the daytime. Oh, actually, am I going to be able to even get the sweater? We'll have to wait to see where Chrissy starts. But if you run into him in the wrong place, like in a spot where there's no cabin you can sneak into or whatever, then the run is dead, you gotta restart. So getting the sweater makes things a lot safer, but there's also a pretty big risk involved with it. I should be trying to count. When we started playing Shredder's Revenge when that first came out, I wanted to get Casey Jones right away just because he looked like Jason. Hey Sean, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Shouldn't have done that fourth hit. I was asking for that. I think I'm down to, I think I've still got like 5 vitamins, so this is fine. But he's probably still got like 150 hits left. And I do have Mark with a knife and a key, so I can get a backup torch if I screw this up that badly. But I mean, this is day 1. I shouldn't have even taken any hits on a path fight. There we go, a 6 shot. That's nice. What? I'm being way too aggressive here. I'm trying to cut a few corners, and every time I do that, I end up wasting a vitamin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the first thing when I saw Casey Jones, I thought it was Jason too. I didn't think that it never occurred to childhood me that they'd have another character that would just be wearing a hockey mask. Like, oh, that's Jason. Oh, this is a challenge run where we utilize a glitch to revive Jason with 256 bars of health. Normally it'd only be 32 torches to end a day, but instead of having 96 total bars, in this we give him 864. And I have no idea where he is, but I feel like he should hopefully be dying in day 1 soon. Yeah, normally when we do a glitch, it's to make the game easier. With this one, we do it to make the game harder. And unfortunately, the wheel just loves to make me do this challenge. Hey Emma, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We are on an immortal run. There we go. I used way too many vitamins there. Alright, that should be fine. Mark there, Chrissy here. We gotta go get the sweater, especially with how sloppy I was there. I need that sweater. I don't even know how many vitamins I have left. We'll find out shortly. Well, there'll be one more. I don't think I got the one here in the cave. Yep. We'll get it on the way out. Okay, oh, 4 vitamins left. I gotta play Splatterhouse. I've got a Genesis and a Mega Everdrive. Wait, I was thinking this was day 3. It's only day 2. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna get back. Uh-oh. Okay. I am taking a it's like a 1 in 11 chance that Jason's gonna door block me here. Okay, we're good. We're good. He could have... I checked with Mark, and he wasn't there, so I'm hoping he won't door block if I switch back out. I don't know how that works. But, yep, here we go. Now we can be outside. So how the Immortal glitch works is he'll have 32 bars of health here. And while he's flashing when he dies, if you leave a screen and come back in... Well, if you leave a screen while he's flashing before he finishes dying, it'll underflow his health. So that's what we're doing here. And since he was attacking Mark, I can actually we can save an extra 5 kids. Because then we can just go start day 3, wait for him in front of the lake. I already lost count. There's only 32 bars. 2, 3, 4. I like to try to stay towards the middle, just so I don't get stuck and not able to get to the door in time. So back away, please. There we go. See, it's very helpful to have a count going so you know exactly when he's gonna die. But I cannot count to 32. There we go. See here? Oh, he's in the cabin now. So watch when we hit him the first time. Boom. The torch of life. So, I mean, it looks like we've healed him. But we didn't actually. His health was just underflowed. Oh, crap. No, he was immortal. This is fine. Why did I do that, though? I should have stayed on the path. Now I've got to do a cabin fight with Jason immortal. Oh, this is so long. I mean, that was cool to show him the torch healing him. But now I've got to sit here and do a cabin fight for 256 bars. And on the bright side, at least I'll know when he's almost dead, because we'll finally see his health going away. Yeah, I caught myself. I was able to censor that. At least this isn't day 3. Day 3, it takes so much longer to do cabin fights. At least here, when he's going slower, you can still get a bunch of extra hits in. Still not as quickly as if you were doing a path fight, though. I don't say that L word around the kids. I mean, mainly because we don't know anyone named Laura, but that's a very filthy word. Alright, I've got the sweater. I shouldn't have to use another vitamin here. Like to save those for day 3. Why? Maybe I am rusty. That was a really early dodge. Okay, Jason, you need to slow down a little bit. Okay, we'll scoot over a little more. Well, this is gonna take forever if you don't... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I played. I mean, I know cabin fights, I've taken a 2-month break from this game before and came back and was still able to do cabin fights without a problem, so I should not be taking a single hit here. Especially since most of them are coming when Jason's moving slow. I'm just getting too aggressive in my dodges. Or like I'm trying to anticipate with him going faster when he's really not. I forgot how much this hurts my hand. This is like doing a no jumping run. Actually, this is significantly longer than a no jumping run. It's like an extra 100 hits. I mean, at least I got the really cool Torch of Life. So I mean, once day 2 is done, the Torch of Life will have made it worth it. Come on. Jason, your health bar can start draining any time now. Actually, I don't think it's even close yet. There's probably still like well over 100 hits to go. This is why I should be counting. Stop going fast. I can't hit you as quickly. Slow is better. I don't like this pattern you're in, Jason. Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Alright, let's move over a little bit, see if that helps. There we go, got a 3 on the backup, that's always nice. Another one, perfect. Beautiful, keep doing this. Aw, man. That was a nice little run there, about 18 hits or so. There we go, another 3. Yeah, that's really all he's doing, is he's just making me stay up later. Making me be more tired for work tomorrow. And I'd really like to keep these 5 vitamins for day 3. I'm a little bit over to the, I'm a little bit more over to the left than I'm used to. So my dodge timing wasn't leaving when he, like dodging when he leaves the corner wasn't actually, like, I had to delay a little bit longer. There we go. 30 hits to go. Just gotta not take another hit myself. Save that vitamin. Almost got punched there. Much better. Jason, stop moving so fast. You just need to go nice and slow. Almost there. 4 more. 3. And we saved the extra vitamin. Oh, that's beautiful, and my hand hurts. Oh, that. Right in here. I know the theory I've always heard with that is, there was a poster that the programmers were given. They had no idea about Friday the 13th, and it looked like he was wearing purple and teal. Crap. Wait a minute, this could be good. We were in the bottom middle cabin, weren't we? Alright. Nope, wait. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna goof around here. Actually, we can just go right here, can't we? Yeah, there's no knife here. I already got this knife. So we can just wait right here. There it is. Okay, perfect. Here he is. 1, 2. I am gonna count this. 3. Well, the 32. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I really like the NECA they have, the Retro Jason NECA. That has, mine's the music box on mine. I think you can see it behind me. I was trying to look behind me and I lost track of Jason there. That was bad. But the music box is kind of iffy. But at one point when I got it, it did play. Should be watching Jason, not looking behind your head. I've also lost my count. I was too busy thinking about my the music box. That's okay. Well, if this works out right, we'll throw the torch when we're in the middle. Oh, 25, thank you. Yeah, if I throw the torch when I'm in the middle, I can still get to the... exit really quick. And back. 255 to go. Alright, now this is just like 15 minutes of this. Very exciting. But hopefully, no vitamins will need to be used. This is the one I practiced more than anything. But I would like to see the, what did I call it? I think it was like the Doomsday pattern, where he just goes absolutely ballistic. But I haven't quite figured out what triggers that. I know it's some, if I'm off on my jump over his head, and I do, it's something with that. But I don't know exactly what it is that causes him to go that crazy. From this health, I think last time I did this, I timed it out and I got like, was it 60 or 70? But I also didn't take any hits before that. And I could definitely get a really good chunk of his health gone, but then my concern is that I end up... Well, I mean, if I do die, not like it's that big of a deal. I could go get a second torch with Mark while he finishes the kids. So, I mean, I still got Mark as a backup. And then I could just wait for him on the other side of the lake. Or just wait for him in front of the kids again. So, I mean, there's definitely... There shouldn't be an issue finishing this. I really hope not, because there's with I give myself 2 attempts on the wheel before I mark it as a failed challenge for the night. So if I screw this up now, I'm doing it again. And that means I'm up till like 10:30 or, well, streaming till 10:30. Probably not getting to sleep until like midnight. Well, actually, it'd probably be longer than 10:30. Well, I guess it depends on when everything falls apart. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this until 9:20. Like, I'll give this another 3 minutes of these, and then I'll try to do some mashing. Let's see. So it looks like I'm getting roughly 12 hits a minute. That can't be right. That would put this entire fight at like 20 minutes. And if I did a speedrun of this category in 39 minutes and 31 seconds, literally half of it couldn't have been just this, could it? I think it was like a minute and a half to go through and do the knife sweep. Then I had to kill everyone else. Yeah, there's no way that can be 20, this can be 20 minutes. Or maybe, I guess maybe it could. Let's see. Okay, there now, that one was, I'm getting like 15 hits a minute. Which is, I mean, still pretty slow. Actually, we'd be down 45. Hey Tiger, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Nope, the sweater just, it halves the damage you take and rounds it down. So like if normally he hits you with an axe, it does 5 bars, it only does 2. Where if you give him a hug, instead of 7, it's only 3. Like, the manual openly lies about what the sweater does. I believe the exact wording the manual says is, wear it and Jason will not harm you. And maybe he won't attack a counselor that's wearing the sweater if they're standing in a cabin or something. I've never actually tested that. But you definitely take damage from him. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna reset that. Oh, 8. Okay, 8. Okay, so about, we'll say 9. Okay, good. I like this pattern. I like this more aggressive. Oh, man. I was getting kind of excited that he was being a little more aggressive, and then I broke him out of the pattern, just out of habit. So we'll say 18 or 19 a minute. That would mean we're down to probably like 160 bars of health left. But I did take a couple more hits in there too, so I shouldn't... Well, actually, no, there really isn't a problem here. As long... Well... Yeah, he'll be going to the kids right away. Unless Mark ends up spawning in a cabin and Jason just runs into him. And I have to do Mark on the path with a knife. Fight to the death. And that would be like a perfect storm of garbage, but by then, he should be so close to dead. That's assuming I screw this up and Chrissy dies. Hey James D, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Thankfully not, path fights are not painful. The cabin fights are really bad. Ow. Can't believe I got hit. Oh, good. Go fast. Yes. He's angry. Oh, but I broke him out of it. That is kind of what if you do that right, where you jump over his head and turn around, that'll kind of break him out of his really super aggressive pattern. Yep, Laura's been dead for quite a while. We had to kill everyone but Mark and Chrissy. Well, didn't have to, I chose to. Yeah, to me at least, I consider this to be possibly the most misunderstood game ever made. It's so much fun, but you just have to figure out how it works. Which is one of the reasons I made all those really high detail, more than anybody would probably care to know about how the game works guides for this. Because I wanted to try to show people, hey, this is how the game works. Once you know how it works, it's actually a lot of fun. Okay, maybe my right hand is starting to get a little sore here. Well, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Hope you have a good night. Zelda, I can't pick you up right now, sweetie. You can come up here though. Sorry, Sue, we're being chased by a guy wearing purple and teal. I think he wants to be like Grimace. But I don't think Grimace had any teal, just purple. Let's see, 22, let's say that's 100. So he's probably down to a minimum, max of 150 left, probably significantly less. I'll give it one more minute and we'll try some mashing. Just to speed the process along here. Well, Zelda, you don't have to go. Come back. Why don't you come up here, sweetie? I'm talking to a cat that's deaf. Well, Jason is kind of the one being barbecued right now. He's been hit with... I'm guessing well, by the time this is done, probably 850 torches. Actually, more than that, because he has 864 total bars in an Immortal run. And I think I only took away 2 or 3 without that weren't torch related. That's right, I was gonna do some mashing here. We'll do 9:25. We'll start the mashing. It's 9:24. Whee! Still 24. I mean, they have burger. We know they have a burger. Well, actually, I guess technically when Paul says that the parking lot at Packanack is starting to look like a Burger King, that doesn't mean Crystal Lake has a Burger King. That just means at one point Paul Holt was at a Burger King, or he knows what a Burger King parking lot looks like. Wonder if, I mean, if Pamela was a cook, do you think she would have taken Jason to, like, McDonald's or Burger King, Hardee's? Would they have got a lot of fast food? Alright, here we go. That was 43. And I've still got 5 vitamins. That's about 1/6 of his health left. Ish. Well, 1/6 total of his total. So hopefully that would have shaved off like 3 minutes of fight time, given how many torches I've been sending in the wrong direction. And I could do more too. I've got 5 vitamins, but they don't seem to get it. You don't seem to get a lot of use out of them because you get stuck in place when you're using one. I do have to remember though, he's got to be pretty even if I do try to mash again and Chrissy dies. I mean, it's unfortunate because then we're stuck with Mark, but he can still get the job done even with just the knife. You just have to be really careful. He's got to be close though. There was 43 on that mash. There we go. All done. And yeah, another night of successful challenges. Went 3 for 3 because the game always gives me immortal. Just making a quick timestamp here. Alright, yeah, it was nice to be back with the wheel there. It's been, like I said, a week and a half with festivals in town and cheer and dance and gymnastics. Thanks, Kyoto. Thanks, Vegas. Ugh. Okay, maybe my hand is a little... Well, I think that's still from the day 2 cabin fight. That's causing my hand a little bit of... What's the word I'm looking for? Cramping. Oh yeah, that is nuts. But yeah, I suppose I should probably head off to sleep now. I have to get up for work in 7 hours, and I'm still very wide awake. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back this weekend, but that's... With how much the kids do swimming and stuff with friends late, that's not a guarantee right now. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night, stay safe, get a good night's sleep. Like I said, I'm hoping I can be back Friday or Saturday or Sunday sometime this weekend. It all depends on the kids, though. I believe the plan is next week, Tuesday, to be back in Crystal Lake, but who knows if there's going to be another like in-town festival, or my sister's coming into town from Philly next week. My brother's here from Australia, so we're doing a lot of family things because the three of us are only in the same place once a year, if even that. So I don't know exactly what'll be happening, but hopefully I do need to make a Discord so I can keep people updated better on that if they want to know when live stream times are. So I really should get started on that too. But yeah, thanks again everyone, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for those of you on Twitch, we are going to drop a raid.